So Cookie, remember when I mentioned there was a armor I wanted to get you to fit the bareness when the
Yes.
berserker showed up? Yeah, so that's one of the alien rulers' equipment.
Ah.
That's brought up for a reason. Plus, I'm getting scared of the avatar progress.
Time to knock that down a notch too again.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the not Ferris robot. The
Who
one,
also was T-posing,
the one that just stood there and got shot at for a while.
and yet still came out okay.
Considering the voice, it kind of fits better now.
Dying Exile is not a good name for a mission.
No, it's not. This robot doesn't have a voice.
The only thing that's gonna be dying around here is the aliens.
You keep thinking that.
Why can't the robots thing just be T-posing? Why can't it just T-pose like everything that it does?
Because that's a bad presentation.
Now see,
Yeah.
what I want for a mod is that whenever you kill anything, rather than doing like the normal ragdoll physics, they just flop around and T-pose.
You mean like Ferris's corpse in that diner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that
like,
was
it's not
standing
what they
straight up.
stand there. Physics take effect, but they're just in the T-pose.
Oh, we're in the jungle. I want to eat all the snakes.
Well, we're in West Africa.
Poisonous snakes.
Wait, hold on, we're in West Africa?
No, no, Sui. This is what the jungles look like in Russia.
I see a drone. That is not good.
There's a lot more than a drone here. Plus the drones are like some of the least intimidating things you can run into on their own.
Well, it's the things that they're partnered up with that makes it.
Also, Kirky, with what you said, that made me think, what if the MGS3 took place in Africa instead of Russia?
Would have been
You
less
couldn't tell
wildlife
the
diversity. Because apparently every animal exists in Russia.
The reason I'm like poking around here is I was confused by that aura. I didn't recognize that it was the close encounters range.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a lot of range for close encounters.
I can imagine you were doing that dog head tilt thing while you figured it out.
So,
Basically, I
so
think I
close
was.
encounters.
What's
Close
that?
encounters was the thing where if they attack an enemy within that border, they get a free.
That
action credit.
attack is a free action if they do it. Yeah.
Oh.
So, ring of death now.
What's that?
What's
We
the
just
red ring of
we were
death?
just talking about that.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
called Largo's close encounter skill.
Oh, okay. It's not
Not to be confused with other Red Rings of Death.
So he has like a bunch of free actions now.
Wait, was that Joel? You got a
Yeah.
Joel
Yeah.
voice back? Oh my god.
Wait,
We have
did
a Joel.
did I change his name? Was it still?
It might still be Japanese
we haven't
thing.
seen. We'll see. Let's see.
I mean, I know I changed his name. I just don't know if it did it yet.
Understood. Moving out.
Also, see, with the way you're building Largo, he's becoming his own leader.
Yeah, actually, there is something added with Long War that I can explicitly make him a leader. You can only field one leader at a time, but they grant like large buffs.
Is that right?
Got Carl back. Yay.
And then he can miss all of the aliens. Because he doesn't know how to fucking aim.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, Carl's had some major aim problems.
Let's go see if he fourth walls in this episode.
Still no enemies.
Well, none found.
Pimp bot 17.
There we go.
Had to be a codex.
They're trying to figure out which one's gonna bang it.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it. You want to do it? No, man, I don't want to do it. I did the
Kenzo
last one.
Takahashi.
I didn't name him yet.
It's not going away till one of us bangs it.
Alien.
That's why they come here.
It's the only reason they come here.
Hashtag not my codex.
I didn't write my name in the cover.
Is that a robot over there? No, that's the bush.
Robot Bush. It's like Mega Man.
Bush.
Ah yes, the indigenous robot bush.
I mean, have you played Mega Man X? Like, any of them? The early ones?
Robot bush, robot tree, robot fish.
Alright, fine.
Yes,
This part of this planet is naturally occurring loitering pools.
Headed there now.
He's getting like that gruff action voice.
Yep.
Who built the bridge in the middle of this jungle?
Someone who had to move things.
You just get a vehicle that can go through the river. That's how jungles work.
It's not how transportation works.
This is in the jungle. And no, we did not rename Joel this yet. Later.
Might be
Hey,
for the
hey,
second
guys.
mission.
You see that codex over there? I'm gonna sneak up behind it and tickle its
I'm
balls.
gonna fuck it.
I don't think it has balls.
That's not gonna stop me.
Psychic balls.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Eyes on what?
I remember to
Eyes
put
on what?
I remember to put them in this time.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Any progress on increasing the squad size?
I mean, it's up to 6 already.
Moving out.
Yeah, but we can go more than that.
It will go up further later.
Squirrel!
Squirrel.
You did too soon, Koki. You didn't get alerted.
It only really works when they pop out of the ground, and they don't pop out of the ground anymore.
Or rather, when it does its alert sequence. That wasn't the alert sequence.
You sure about that?
Nope.
Granddad.
Alien?
Please tell me he says that at least once.
I haven't heard it yet.
Damn. It's like Caesar, an enemy leader. Granddad. Granddad.
They're both gonna bang it.
I wonder what happens if that thing were to fall in the river.
Oh, who gave that codex a gun?
And
What the fuck is that?
Berserker Queen.
No, that's the Rhino.
That's Bane from Batman.
Would you say that that is a killer?
Is that the Rhino Man from Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Now see, I know what this is. This is like, Rhino saw what, like, Bane was doing. It's like, hey, I could do
Hook me
that.
the fuck up.
Well, alright.
Hey, hook me up with that shit. I want to become super swole too.
That sounds like a Saiyan power level. Oh no, he's super swole too!
So with this being a berserker, I'm guessing that it has a lot of berserker traits,
And all melee.
including only melee, which means everybody has to run the fuck away or kill it.
That's why I'm backing them up.
Go for the gold.
I almost couldn't breathe for a little while because after I said that Super Swole 2 remark, I was thinking, wait a minute, there's that Ascended Super Saiyan level, so he is swole beyond Super Swole!
So now you just have to shoot it. Or not.
Well, now I'd like to get rid of some of the extra bullshit before, like, dealing with that Berserker.
That codex
the thing
walks
is
really
that the
weird.
Berserker will just get closer and closer as you try to get rid of the other shit.
Actually, no. Okay, so here's what happened. When I played before, I saw that the Berserker Queen has a tendency to, at times, just attack whatever. It will go after Advent units,
Oh shit.
but it's not doing that here. I thought I'd give it some time to see if
Oh
it did.
yeah.
Really?
Got it covered.
Maybe it's only within its line of sight or whatever.
Well, it's definitely within sight.
So when that codex walks, like its butt remains at the same height above the ground constantly, and its legs just adjust under it. See?
Yeah.
Level AS. Keep
It's
that
like
AS.
it's like it's crouch walking.
Keep that AS level.
It's just going to the vending machine.
I want a candy bar.
It doesn't
If they have almond joy, I want an almond joy.
doesn't get alerted because like people are shooting at it. It gets alerted because the snack machine like got stuck again.
This is bullshit!
Ah! It ain't my quarter! Who has a quarter?
Do you have a quarter, Smash? You have no quarter.
Just blood and guts!
No
I'm looking
quarter.
for no quarter.
Come on, you fucker.
You gotta move that guy, don't
How
you?
do they not see that
Oh, no.
robot?
Stealth unit.
It's 15 feet tall. Nothing around it is higher than 5.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Hell yeah!
Check this out.
What's-
Party time, motherfucker.
Point fire. That was something just like point rocket.
Now the fun begins.
There's a shield bearer there. I don't want that fucker around with a berserker.
It's gonna make it better.
Yeah, it's better. Let's go with that.
I like how it's still warping around, even when it's close.
Boom! That's a shield bearer dead.
So the second codex was a clone, right?
Yeah.
They can't clone guns?
Apparently they can.
Holy shit! Those are some gauntlets.
Yeah!
Yeah, I want those. Can I have those?
Before it has a chance to run,
Goku
I
just
don't
tries to
think you
shoot
can
it
get
in the
it.
face.
That's a lot of health.
I like that even though he missed, he still did at least 1 damage.
That's the stock attachment to weapons.
so this guy still gets
I'm leaving. Bye.
The ruler reaction stuff, yeah.
oh shit.
Hello!
No, Largo, no!
Knockback.
Yeah.
Ow.
You took 1 damage.
Do you think he's
He's
bleeding?
fine.
So
It's
you
like the
still
placebo
have
effect.
the ice thing, right?
I don't think
No,
I,
I
had,
think
I
what
don't think
would
I
be
brought it
good-
with me.
Oh shit.
I think what would be good here are the stun grenades.
I got this.
How in the heck are you gonna take care of this?
The thing about the rulers is that after you do enough damage to them, they run. They don't want to deal with that
I didn't need that abdomen.
shit.
At least you're shredding the armor.
You dodged the...
That was a lucky miss.
Remember
That
thing
hole's installed.
Remember that thing I said about you standing, like, right the fuck in front of really big things, Koki?
Yeah.
The bear!
Thing.
The closest to a bear that he can get to.
I'm like a dachshund. I think I'm bigger than it is.
So this thing just doesn't go and run towards the thing that shot it. It just goes towards anything, right?
It does what it wants to do.
You can't do a weird chain between
It's
things like you used to.
It's a proud, strong Queen Berserker.
And Largo's stunned, so I can't chuck the axe at it.
No! Bad Berserker!
Shot.
Now it's on fire.
Ah!
Is that its only attack?
It's mostly what it does. That and the
Wow.
the stun.
I would have expected it to do worse.
Well, I have guys fielded with like some pretty nice armor too.
Oh, what?
Did it just regen some health?
Probably. Koki panic.
I think it has claimed Largo as its disciple with benefits.
So, does it get... Well, I'm about to see, I guess. Okay, so it does not get reaction actions off of a panic action.
Yeah, nah, that's considered free. Homicide robot.
Oh, that's all of his armor gone, at least.
You killed all of the grass.
Fuck grass.
And it's burning.
Always burning.
Oh,
He
now it's
really
done.
likes Largo.
What
I
do
have
you
a
do?
feeling it's not going to be like the snack, and we're not just going to shoot it as soon as it tries.
Nope. That's a lot of damage left to do to it too.
So, if you do find this thing again, does it get full health back again, or does
No.
it?
No.
Okay. Because I was about to say, if that's the case, that would be some bullshit.
It's gone. I'm okay.
Someone slaps Largo's shit so he's not dazed anymore.
So does it get removed from the entire mission?
From this mission, yes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if they were like.
You'll encounter it again later.
Does it still have like the health missing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the armor
It's
shredded.
the worst that can happen. It's kind of great that you don't necessarily need to kill it, just make it leave.
Yeah, the problem though is that when you're on like a mission, like a critical mission with a rough situation, and then one of those fuckers shows up, it's like you're in the middle of like a really bad story mission, and then you motherfucker.
Oh,
Well,
hi.
at least we dealt with the snack leader already.
Well, yeah. Like when the first time I was playing and it only had the ballistic weapons, yeah, that fucker showed up some bad times.
No, we just
Squirrel.
have some regular ass turrets.
Squirrel!
Squirrel.
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 I detect squirrel.
Is this more sending them through
The
the
fun
floor
way.
shenanigans?
And now it's time for fun with turrets. Hi, I'd like to introduce something to you. It's a little test called how much structural integrity does your building have? Do your turrets stand up to your building's structural integrity?
Hello, turrets, meet gravity.
Nope. No, my biggest weakness.
So those delayed cartoon
The
falls.
ground. Maybe they should build turrets on second floors.
It gives them a good vantage point to shoot from.
But that also means more floors that they're gonna fall through.
Most people don't consider decimating the facility.
Surprise!
Remember that thing?
Hey, squirrel!
Remember that thing I said about we don't need to bring the X4 charges?
Yup.
Yeah, see? Carl knows that we don't need to bring the charges.
Yeah.
He knows, he knows.
Hey, alien fucker.
Fuck aliens.
Pipbot goes to the rescue.
What?
Sure.
Oh, no.
Pipbot goes to the rescue. By rescue, I mean he's gonna shoot some bitches.
You're near the target position.
That's not good for business.
No. But it is good for the community.
And the environment.
So you know it'd be a great edit for the Sparks?
What?
Other than them hopping over the fence, they just like bulldoze through it.
There is a skill where if you have overdrive active, they just fucking cut through. Kel, it basically makes them move like sectopods.
Hmm.
The only thing that's going through my mind is, ooh, yeah, it's a juggernaut, bitch!
Yeah, that's basically it.
Charles, get out of my head!
I think it was called Wrecking Ball.
Oh yeah! Rockets!
Carl.
Armor? What armor?
Their red glare.
This is the rare heavy weapons, Carl.
This is what we like to call, count the bullets.
It's the rare heavy weapons, Carl. Share and retweet for, or have 30 days of dud grenades.
Flashbangs!
I love flashbangs.
30 days of flashbangs.
I love flashbangs now.
You just wake up in the morning, open up the door, and there's a flashbang. Oh no!
I can't see, but I love you.
Oh man, that just means SWAT's right outside the door!
Koki killed a suitcase.
Yay.
Yay.
A flying
Fuck luggage.
suitcase.
Fuck luggage. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that what we call shit? Butt luggage?
but No
Wall
shield
hacks,
bearer.
yay!
How dare you criticize my economy?
I hate shield bearers so much.
Understandable.
It's like, don't even give them a chance. Just fucking drop them.
Throw the axe at it. Hit it in the face.
I have one question. If they miss with the axe, does it just land somewhere else?
I don't know what happens with that mod.
It goes through the void. Maybe you just can't miss with the axe.
You can. It's not likely, but you can.
Also, with as much time as you like took to click the throw axe button, I just figured that Largo was trying to decide if he really wanted to throw his axe.
I really like this axe.
That's it. You never miss with the axe because as soon as you throw it, it just like even if it misses, it'll just like turn right around and like go towards the enemy.
Boomerang.
It will circle the planet and try again. But you gotta wait for it to circle the planet in real time.
This throwing axe has a nice vintage. It's like a fine wine, except it's a fine axe. Fine piece of axe.
So I had Carl do something that looked extremely Carl here.
Wait by a fence.
No.
Here it comes.
You're gonna blow up the inside of it, aren't you? What?
Count the bullets.
Like count the bullets. I love that someone did like a 10-minute version of that on YouTube. Throw axe saves the day!
Every time he pauses, he's just taking time to count.
Don't walk in front of Carl.
So, what does the area suppression do exactly?
Suppression, like, I had to wait for it to stop jiggling the screen. Suppression, I don't know if it does anything for dodging, but it does affect your accuracy. If you move, you basically will trigger an automatic Overwatch. That area suppression will trigger on anything that moves in the area.
Ah. Free Overwatch.
It's free Overwatch. Get your damn reaction fire.
It's not free, it's only $20 off.
Or real estate.
So we're doing a pretty good job fucking up the real estate here.
Congratulations, Ryan, you contested!
Oh wait, we were supposed to plant specialized explosives, not just level the facility?
Moving out. Overwatch.
Finish the mission, you can play Overwatch.
Oh, whatever. No, I understand. Heading out. Overwatch.
I get a bit worried about what they send at like the turn I have to wait before leaving.
En route vers la position indiquée.
Yeah, that.
Je reste en observation.
Yeah, it's time
Maybe
for
you should have set my locale to French.
You asked for it.
And I asked for robot legs and robot eyes. You shouldn't give me everything I ask for.
That's a different like color spark.
If you could cry,
Heavy
because
mech.
robot eyes don't come with tears.
Oh my god, robots.
This isn't regular mech, this is heavy mech.
Well, we got Pimp Mech. We beat that.
That can't aim. was like, God fuck, someone fucking hit him already.
Of course, it's Largo that hits him.
Logically, please.
Superficiel.
Hey, do jack shit.
So,
What the
fortunately,
hell is that?
stuff breaking.
It's fine.
Homicide robot online.
Homicide robot deployed.
DOG, good to go, sir.
Our buildings are just corporate logos.
Chicken in a basket. I'm gonna reload. Okay, now I shoot again.
Haha.
No more Overwatch.
Ever. It's all Battleborn now. What kind of hellish dystopia have I awoken to? I don't trust Joel with explosives.
I don't either.
Extraction point for immediate evac.
Rocket launcher.
Kaboom, fucker.
Rocket launcher.
Launcher.
I also wouldn't trust Joel with a wrist-mounted rocket launcher.
Explosions.
What's that? You didn't want more? I heard that as you did. So here's more.
Ineffectual laser fences.
Did you know he'd see like a hornet and then take out like half of Sweden?
I wonder if there's like some kind of like grenadier skill that if you die, you just like drop all the grenades you were carrying, and like anything that's near you basically just gets engulfed in explosions.
You see that? I killed it. Me and my glitchy armpits. I killed it.
Good old martyrdom.
And Largo being the badass.
That's what Largo would do.
All you need is the laser axe.
Target eliminated.
There isn't one.
All hostile contacts near
Okay, the delay there between him like sorting the thing and then saying target eliminated.
Wait,
So
see?
You just stood there staring at it for like a whole minute.
The dramatic effect.
Eliminated.
So what, we already planted the explosives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
Joel did it before he shot that wrist rocket.
Oh,
Bring in the evac.
I didn't even notice.
They gave that like,
Camera zoomed
cutscene-
right in on him.
Closing on target
Gave the
position
cutscene of
now.
him planting it.
Ready to boogie.
And no sterilizing light this time. Yay.
Okay.
Carl will also have children someday. Never mind.
on the move. Packing it in. Bien reçu.
Waiting for my favorite part.
Je reste pas dans le coin.
With the spark leaving.
Yes. The spark leaving is great.
I don't know about that.
Here comes! Here comes! Yes! To infinity and beyond! The drone.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
615, status confirmed. Export charges detonating.
Whee! Explosion!
We Michael Bay'd the hell out of that place.
Those are pretty potent explosives.
My accent popped up when I said that.
I'd laugh if like all that was blowing up and just like the only things left standing were the doors.
The doors are indestructible.
Except for Kurt Cobain. Too soon.
Wait, Kurt Cobain is a door?
Not to my knowledge.
It's codices the most.
Kurt Dorbane.
Koki, you do not like the Kodaks.
Ain't got time to bleed.
I noticed that you couldn't fit in all of Carl's last name,
Yeah.
Nope.
which is funny because like I think the only things you're missing were like 2 letters.
Yeah, it was close. I could have gotten a mod for like extended like names, but I didn't feel like it.
I like that somebody had to make a mod for that.
Yeah. No, that,
Oh, of course.
Oh hey,
Oh,
he's not
didn't
T-posing
click
this
on it.
time.
You get to promote the robot.
Smoker!
No, she smokes.
Does
No,
a robot
no.
smoke? No, he just T-poses.
Bodyguard! That's appropriate for somebody who can eventually get a skill that makes him cover.
Yeah, but I didn't go with that. Homicide robot.
If that's the
Homicide
homicide
robot,
robot, what does that make Ferris Mark II?
Your troops
Eh.
performed admirably, Commander.
Yeah, that's an accurate description of me.
That wait, we make that one the
Tax online.
Yes.
Oh look, yeah.
we make that one the killer robot, and we make Ferris the literal wall.
So
Ah!
next episode is going to be silent.
Does that mean like we're not going to do any commentary at all? It's just going to be a
We're-
silent episode.
There's no audio.
We're gonna do things.